So, some interesting Star Wars news dropped this week, and that was the cast. They've actually released the cast list for Star Wars Episode 9. Now, there's also been a lot of questions over who will be in this film. Obviously, Luke Skywalker died at the end of Episode 8, but I always felt Mark Hamill would probably return as a Force ghost, as we know Jedi can do that. But two big questions have stood since Episode 8 came out. Obviously, with the sad passing away of Carrie Fisher, everyone wondered how they're going to put her in Episode 9 and if they would at all. And the interesting thing is she's actually been included on the cast list, and for me that's fantastic. I love Carrie Fisher. She was such a character. She was such a genuine person. She seemed like such a lovely person as well, and it was such a sad passing. Apparently what's going to happen now is they're going to use Force Awakens unused footage and put that into Episode 9. And that does raise a lot of questions from a story point. How is that going to fit into Episode 9? I don't think she's going to have a massive role. I think they're going to try and say she retired. I don't know how that's going to work though, that Princess Leia has been fighting this fight for 30-40 years and just one day decides to walk away from it. So it's a very hard subject to handle. I do not envy J.J. Abrams in trying to tell the end of Carrie Fisher's story in Star Wars, because I don't think there's any right way to do it, and I don't think there's any way to make everyone happy. But on happier news, actually Billy Dee Williams is returning, and this is the second big question people had. Everyone wants to see Lando Calrissian, played by Billy Dee Williams, to return, because at the end of Episode 6 he is quite a high-ranking person in the rebellion, and everyone's gone, well, where is he? Did he just decide to walk away from it all? And I guess he did. I mean, it's totally within his character to betray them all and just turn his back on it and go back to smuggling or doing whatever he does, you know. So perhaps that's what he's been up to, but why has he returned? I'm guessing they will try and work in Harrison Ford, Han Solo's story, and that's maybe why Billy Dee Williams' Lando returns and actually helps the rebellion. At the end of Episode 8, obviously the rebellion is literally about 50 people. They all fit on the Millennium Falcon, so they're going to need more hands on deck. So perhaps they run into Lando Calrissian on a new planet, Rey and Finn and Poe Dameron, but I don't know. Or maybe he's just back in the rebellion, or maybe he's been in the rebellion the whole time and he's just been doing other missions while these new films have been going on. So it's really great to see Billy Dee Williams. I mean, he was such an iconic character and he played the character so well in Star Wars, and it was a shame he wasn't in The Force Awakens when it was first released. So I'm really excited. I don't really know where this is going to go. I just kind of wanted to talk about it and my thoughts. So I'm really happy he's returning. I'm happy they're putting Carrie Fisher back in the film, and also Mark Hamill. I'm guessing Mark Hamill, he's just going to be a Force ghost. Carrie Fisher's going to have a very small role, and maybe they'll just do a little side mission with Lando. So I think that's probably how it will go, but who knows? So yeah, that's the video, guys. Really quick one. Just want to talk a little bit about the news and hope you enjoyed. So see you in the next video.